and welcome to the Domino's April Fool's Special.
And I'm Naomi. I'm going to be your host for today, and I am excited to find out exactly which dish our chef Mark has decided to create. Well, chef, what do you have for us today?
Naomi, I have decided to make, drum roll please, the pepperoni ice cream shake.
The pepperoni ice cream shake?
Oh no!
I have to be honest with you, I might like it. Listen, you need to stay tuned because you're gonna find out exactly how this pepperoni ice cream shake tastes, and I will tell you the truth. I'm excited, chef. Let's get to cooking.
No problem. Okay folks, let's get blending. So we're making a milkshake, or some may call it an ice cream shake, which is pretty much a blended beverage made up of milk and vanilla ice cream. Okay, and we're going to add some strawberries to it. Because if you look at the photos, you see some beautiful strawberries to the base of the actual April Fool's pepperoni milkshake ice cream shake. Okay, so we're going to get started. Usually you want to use 1 part milk to 4 parts ice cream. So we have a pint of Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream here. And so we're going to use about a half a cup of regular whole milk. And what's a pepperoni milkshake without the pepperonis, okay? So we're gonna average like about, it all depends on how extreme you want the pepperoni flavor. So you know, Chef Mark usually push the limit. So we're gonna go, that's 4, 8, 12. So we have here a half a cup of milk and about 12 slices of pepperoni as stated earlier. So we're going to give that a blend while I cut the strawberries. Okay, so we have the pepperoni pieces pretty much already in there and most of it is blended. We're going to add our strawberries now. Okay, so we have a nice color going on there, as you can see. Okay, and we're going to add most of this ice cream. But of course, you want to make sure your ice cream is chilled. Let's get the last bit in there. Are you all excited? I can't wait to see the face of Naomi when she tries this pepperoni ice cream shake. So let's blend it again until it pretty much is fully incorporated, the ice cream along with the flavored milk. Okay, so we have our blended pepperoni ice cream shake. So we're gonna garnish it. You know, Chef Mark usually put a little spin on his attempt to recreate a dish and so forth. So we have our milkshake glass. Okay, we're going to garnish it. Just so you know, I made some candied pepperonis. So you could get creative. Let's see how you will create a candied pepperoni. Just so you know, it isn't as if we're using, because you want to use this for the garnish. This is the star. Okay, and also to mimic the cheese that would usually be on a pizza, I have some cheesecake crumble. Okay, and then of course we're going to use one of Domino's sweet products, which is our Cinnamon Sticks. I'll get it here for you to garnish. And of course you could use it to dip your milkshake or dip it in your milkshake, and however you want to do it. You can use it to stir it around, you could use it as a sauce, you know, you get creative. But of course you want to include this. This is an important part of our final presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and add this to the jar, the cup, sorry. Oh yes, that looks good. Okay, we don't want to fill it up too much, because we're going to actually finish this with some whipped cream as well. Or if you want to do your own whipped cream and put it in a piping bag. But I'm trying to make this as home cook friendly as possible. And we're going to build it up. That looks delicious already. Okay. Also too, we're going to garnish with our cheesecake crumbles, sorry. You could use your hand, but I have gloves. If you're using your hand, you want to make sure you have gloves on. Okay. And this is going to add a nice contrast and flavor because you're going to get the tanginess from the cheesecake. And of course, it's a pepperoni milkshake without pepperonis. So we have our candied pepperonis to garnish. And then we can actually put half of a strawberry on there. I know this is a lot, you know, Chef Mark is extra. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to get one of our center sticks. Of course, just stick right in. This is a lot. Of course, we go big or we go home. And so there you have it. Mark's version, Chef Mark's version of the pepperoni ice cream shake. Okay, guys, I'm done. So let's call Naomi. Let's see what she thinks. Naomi!
Okay.
Are you excited or nervous?
I don't know what to do. I'm a little. I have a bit of mixed feelings here, but I'm hopeful. I mean, I like pepperoni. You're joining me. Okay,
Yes.
great. So, what is this? What is
This is
it?
a pepperoni ice cream, or you might want to call it milkshake, however.
Oh my god.
And of strawberry in there.
So what did you? What?
So we have here,
Yeah.
we have vanilla ice cream,
Mhm.
whole milk,
Mhm.
strawberries, and of course a star pepperoni.
Okay.
Because of course, you know,
So-
sometimes they do bacon,
Yeah.
you know, sweet
I
stuff,
like the
so-
sweet and savory
Yeah,
mix, you know. So I'm good
pepperoni.
with that.
Mhm,
So how do I
yes.
eat? How do I taste it for the most?
Yes, and then of course, I heard you like cheesecake. Hey,
Yes.
so we have some cheesecake crumbles on the top to
Okay.
mimic the cheese that's on the pizza.
Okay.
So yes, and
So
that's the feel we're looking for.
And then what's this here?
This
I love
is
the garnish.
Domino's
It's so cute.
Center sticks, yes.
I mean,
And
it's
you
pretty.
Can dip it in as if you dip it in the sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we're gonna taste it. We're gonna dip it in the sauce.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
do that, and then you're gonna drink some as well.
Okay. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this. I want some of the cheesecake on that
Oh,
there.
yes.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to it, folks. I like that.
Let's go a bit deeper.
Oh my, good job.
Wow.
Now that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very full. Look at me smacking. It's terrible. It's a very
You have to try
full
the
body
candy
flavor. Okay, this is my
pepperoni.
favorite. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna put some of this on top of it. Hold that for me, okay?
I think we were ready for this.
Mm.
They could think someone pregnant. I know it ain't me.
Damn it. Tell you that. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
How you do that? What you? That's nice on the pepperoni.
That's the challenge. They have to create their own candy pepperoni.
Well, guys. He did a good job. Tell us if you think we should put this on the Domino's menu.
I think you should.
Would you buy it? I think we could work something out for you. It's it's not bad. I mean, happy April Fools. This is good. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank
This
you
is
for
an
having me.
excellent recreation of the mind that we had for our Domino's April Fools special. So guys, that's it for the end of our April Fools with our chef, Mark from Heavenly Creations. Thank you for joining us. We will continue to go on with our milkshake.
April Fools.